Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, we're going to take a look at this REOLINK wireless indoor-outdoor security camera. Now, REOLINK was nice enough to send me this item so that I can make a video, show it to you guys. We're going to have a link down below because they also gave me a promo code so you guys can get a little discount on the item. So if at the end of the video, if it's something that you think you would like, there is a link down below with the promo code. So what's really cool about this thing is not only does it connect wirelessly, but as you can see from the picture on the top, it comes with a solar panel. So it's battery powered. The battery gets charged by the solar panel. You don't need to worry about having power where you're at. And as long as you can get the wireless signal, you can connect it to your phone. So this is called the Argus 2 with solar panel. You can get it without the solar panel. They have different versions. The link down below is going to be the full setup that you're seeing here. We're going to open it up, see what you get in the box. A little card here. Let's see, what does that say? Quick start guide for the solar panel. And you have the quick start guide for the camera itself. Nice packaging. Let's see, here is the camera, where the battery goes, a foam bottom. Well, that's neat. It's just a magnet. Oh, it's got a screw mount like you would have for a tripod. Well, that's cool. Okay. I understand what's happening here. Slot for the micro SD card on the side. And a reset button. Here's the battery. So, and it charges with a micro USB. So if you have one of those cables, you could also charge the battery with that. A couple other accessories. Some mounting hardware. A charge cable. A little mounting strap. Strap it to a tree. Little cord lanyard looking thing. We have a base. You see that tripod screw mount on that. Okay, that's cool. And then a little silicone housing cover. As we dig deeper, there's our solar panel with the micro USB connection and a little boot to make it waterproof. Has another little screw thing in the back. And here's the mount for the solar panel. A little bit of hardware in there. Alright, I think we got all the pieces that we need. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope. Now before we get into testing this thing out, checking out the app that comes with it, let me go over some of the features with you guys. So it's a 1080p full HD camera. It uses Starlight night vision, which we'll have to test out. Works up to 33 feet. It's motion sensor activated. You can get notifications on your phone or emails when it detects motion. So it does not continuously record all the time. It records with the motion activation. It connects to Wi-Fi via a 2.4 gigahertz connection. So if you have a 5, it's not going to work for that. It has to use the 2.4. It will record video to the cloud via the REOLINK cloud. And they give you 7 days worth of storage. So that's the past rolling 7 days, the past 7 days of whatever your camera has captured for free. Then they have other plans that you have to pay for. You can also use a micro SD card, which I showed you the slot for that, and it supports up to a 64 gigabyte SD card. You can view or watch a playback via their app. Comes with a 2-year warranty. It's IP65, so it's dustproof and waterproof, but it's not immersion proof. You can't, throw it at the bottom of a lake or anything. 2-way audio. It's got a built-in microphone and speaker. So if you had this outside your door and a burglar's knocking, you can say, "Hey, go away." And they can say, "Sorry to bother you, sir." So we got the 2-way audio going. It does not work with Alexa. Someone's going to ask that, I'm sure. And one other thing I was interested in, we'll check it out right now, is how long is this cord for the solar panel to see how far away from the camera can it be. Alright, that's quite a bit of cord. We'll still measure it, but I'm fairly confident it'll work for whatever situation you have. The results are in. You have 13 feet of cord on this guy. Let's check out this app. It is the REOLINK app. I have an Android, so that's the version we're going to look at. Open up the REOLINK app.
Please run REOLINK app. Add the camera and set it up.
It says, please run app, add the camera, and set it up.
Please run REOLINK app. Add the camera and set it up.
Alright. Probably should do this part off screen. Alright, we're supposed to scan the QR code with the camera.
Scan succeeded. Camera is connecting to your router. Please wait. Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to REOLINK. Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to REOLINK.
I've heard the voice prompt. Connection to router succeeded. I heard that prompt too. Create a login and password. Okay. So you get a password for the device, and then you have to name the device. We're just going to name it REOLINK. So it's giving us a little tips on the app on how to use this thing. It's a PIR motion sensor. I don't know what the P is, but it's infrared sensor, so it detects heat, and that's what triggers the motion. So a leaf blown in the wind isn't going to trigger your motion detection, but something with heat, a person, a car, something like that will trigger it. Where do I go from here now? Okay, there we go. So we got half a battery life. I didn't charge it all besides. Let's see if we... Holy crap, look at that! You're watching me, watching you, watching me. And you see the camera up there, we see me. So that's how live view works apparently. Hey guys. Hasta luego. No, not yet. Let's see, we got sound off. You can take a screenshot. Okay, cool, we got a screenshot. We can record. We are recording from it now. This is beautiful stuff. Stop the record. Full screen. Oh, I didn't realize my lights are blocking you guys. Well, you get the idea. Well, the app's connected. Now, here's the important stuff. We got a talk button. Let's see what happens here. Tap to talk. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, man. We're going back and forth with it. Hang on. You are on REOLINK cam.
You are on REOLINK cam.
Two-way audio works.
Two-way audio works. Two-way audio works.
Next. Every week I have a thief. He comes and he steals a box of my finest stuff. So this week, since we got the REOLINK camera, we're going to catch a thief. Preparations for setting up our little security camera here. Charging it with the USB to make sure we got a full charge, so you can do that. And we got to put the SD card in here, so it just lifts up here. Go Goes in this little hidey hole. Maybe goes the other way. That's how you do it. Act like you've been there before. Just gonna stick it here on the tree. You see I got it in its little silicone cover to make sure it's extra waterproof. And we're aimed right at the target. So now we just watch and wait. We're definitely too far away from the house to get a Wi-Fi signal. So we're relying on the SD card to record it for us. Call me a liar. Let's get you full screen. Surprised the Wi-Fi is reaching all the way out there. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're lurking in the weeds and everything. Just like a professional. Now we sit and wait. It's like fishing. So you just saw the files we got from outside. First, what a jerk. Just leave the trash can laying down like that? Anyway. So, a couple of things. It worked as far as detecting motion and recording it, okay? Everything was late. If you notice from the direction that the traffic came, like the trucks, they're halfway through the screen before it starts recording. So, the trigger mechanism between detecting motion and recording is delayed. Also, it records about an 8-second to 10-second clip. And like that garbage truck, you see it starting to pick up the garbage can and dump it. But then the next file, he's already backing up. He's already put it back down. It's already fallen over. He's backing up, about ready to go. So you missed a good chunk there. I don't mind the small clip length so much as it needs to start recording. As long as there's motion in front of it, it needs to regenerate, like start right now, keep going, because you can miss something important. The video quality is pretty good. Not spectacular, but good enough that you can see what the hell's going on, right? So one thing I did notice when you pull up the settings in the app, so when you have the app pulled up, under camera recording, it just says on, but you can click on that. Post motion recording duration. And we can set that, looks like the highest one is 30 seconds, but we definitely want more than the 8 seconds because we could have gotten a better capture if it was a 30-second recording length instead of that 8-second length. So we do have that going. You can see the battery life from here connected to the network. You can rotate the screen if it was upside down, change the quality, the camera name. Motion sensor on, camera recording on, push notifications, let's do that. Uh-oh. Why failed? It doesn't give an option of why it failed. Let's try email alerts. Oh, Jesus, how do I know this? Okay, hold on. Well, I tried setting up the email one. I got an error on that too. In the middle of working on this video, my router got taken out by lightning. So I had to reconnect the camera to a new home network on a new router. I'm telling you that because the way to do it is just hit the reset button. You fold over that flap where the SD card goes and you need like a little safety pin or something and you press the reset button and you reconnect it to the app using the QR code like we showed before. Now, when I did that, I tried turning on the push notifications and it worked just fine. I didn't do anything else on my phone. I didn't do anything else to the camera. It just started working. So I don't know what the hang-up was previously, but they are working now. I'm going to show you that here in a second. And then also I set up the email notifications to work, which I'll show you in a second. And the problem there, I emailed REOLINK, and their website has a whole bunch of tutorials if you run into different problems. So that's kind of nice. My Gmail account uses that two-step authentication, and you can't do that through their app. So if you have Gmail, you go to your account, you go to security, and there is a thing called app passwords, and you create an app password. It's a one-time use password to log in on the app here, and it works after that. So let me turn those back on, and I'll show you what it looks like. Notifications are all turned on. Let's create a little motion, and there's our push notification. Alarms from REOLINK. When you click on it, it should bring up the camera. There you go. That's what we're looking at. So that worked out really good. The email, it's my personal email address. I'll just show you a screenshot. It attaches a picture of what caused the motion or whatever, so that's kind of cool. There it is, guys. The REOLINK Argus 2 with solar panel. Hope you liked this video. Hopefully, it gave you an idea of what the camera's capable of, some potential uses. You can catch that guy red-handed that keeps stealing your precious box of materials every week. It's definitely waterproof. It's been raining here non-stop since I got this camera. I feel like it spent more time in the rain than anything else, and it's done just fine with it. I feel like some people may wonder about the solar panel and if it's enough to keep the battery charged. I think if this camera is used for its intended purposes, that the solar panel is just fine. And what I mean by that is it's a motion activated camera. It's only recording when it senses motion. So that night where you saw the deer and everything, it was probably a total of 15 to 20 minutes worth of footage. I didn't even put the solar panel out there because it was just going to be there overnight. And I was still at 90% for the camera without the solar panel and getting that much footage. So I think it would be fine. One thing is, if you put it somewhere, like let's say you put it on your house and it's aimed at your driveway, but it's also catching the road and you're on a major road that just gets tons of traffic, so the camera ends up being on all the time, it might not be able to keep up with that. If you're at work and you don't rely on the notifications, you just leave it on your phone so you're 24/7 watching the live stream of it, then you may have problems with like that. But I think when used for its intended purposes, the solar panel is more than adequate enough. So as we stated way back in the beginning, we do have a promo code for this item. So I'll leave a link down below if you are interested. Get yourself a little discount on it. Thanks for watching, guys. Give the video a like, subscribe for a nice subscriber, and I'll see you next time.